to boldly go where no man has gone before. It's one of the most famous lines from Star Trek, but in 2021, many are going where many others have gone before because of big changes in space travel.
News 8's Tim Blodgett took a trip to the Air and Space Museum to speak with an expert on commercial space flight.
Not too long ago, only a select few people would have the privilege of going into outer space. But now with private space travel a reality, nearly anyone can. That is, if you've got the coin or the clout. Space, the final frontier, are words uttered by Captain Kirk aboard the USS Enterprise. And today, that actor, William Shatner, etched his name in the history of space exploration. Blue Origin, a spaceflight company founded by Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, had its second successful civilian crewed trip to space in 2 months. The entire journey took about 10 minutes before touching down gently in the Blue Origin facility in Texas. At 90 years old, Shatner becomes the oldest person to reach outer space.
I'm so filled with emotion about what just happened. It's extraordinary.
Blue Origin is one of the few companies that is offering commercial spaceflight. David Neville, the marketing director at the San Diego Air and Space Museum, says the key for these companies to keep spaceflight accessible and profitable is making sure everything comes back down to Earth safely.
Both SpaceX and then you saw today Blue Origin have created booster rockets that send people up into space, and then they come back down and land.
While spaceflight on a semi-regular basis is now possible, it doesn't mean it's accessible to me and you. While William Shatner was comped his ticket into outer space, 2 of his crewmates head multi-million-dollar companies. Neville says that profitability can bring innovation to the fledgling industry.
But it's really important for the future of mankind for us to be able to understand what it takes for us to successfully leave this planet.
SpaceX and Virgin Atlantic are among the other private companies that offer commercial spaceflight. NASA, a governmental agency, has their own agenda to eventually go back to the moon. Neville says it's crucial that we all work together to make that giant leap for mankind.
And so it's part of the future of humankind to be spacefarers. We can start looking to see how we can survive in space for longer periods of time, how we can create habitats on the moon.
Tim Blodgett, News 8.
You going to space?
No. What about you?
I don't know. After seeing William Shatner's reaction today, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the
life-changing.
more it's done, the more comfortable people will become.
I don't have the money yet. If
Yeah,
somebody would like to sponsor me, it definitely would be more likely.
Yes, and then it could be the Carlos sphere.
There you go. That top of the rocket would be.